not, it was 3:30 and it's really dark. It is already dark, which is why the lighting is so weird. I haven't filmed in like honestly like a month, so I thought I should probably get to that. I feel like this is like my perfect opportunity to, because I feel like the only time I ever film is when I'm studying, like when I have exam season and stuff, which is currently what I'm doing. So what I do with studying is I kind of just go over everything I learned that day, or if like I have a test I do extra on that stuff. So today I need to do maths and chemistry because I have my test on Friday, and then maths because I'm just like permanently behind in maths. I had a double lesson in RE. We didn't do anything. We had 2 hours and we didn't do a single thing. I kid you not even exaggerating. Absolutely nothing. And then she tells us at the end of the lesson, by the way, we're actually behind on your course, and we have mocks in January. I actually don't have any homework today. I did my RE homework in the double lesson because we were watching some like documentary that we don't need to know. I feel like I'm already mad. Like I start off every single video really mad about something, and I apologize for that. So what I usually do is I get up GoodNotes on my iPad, and I usually take notes on here just because it's easier. So I will watch the video and I'll take notes at the same time, and then I will do practice questions. I have 2 different units to revise for because he decided to give us 2 tests in 1 lesson. I don't know how he's going to put 2 tests in that 1 lesson, and it also means that I have half the time to revise for each of them, considering one of the units that we're doing for this test was done like 2 weeks ago. Okay, I did wake up like super late this morning. Also, yes, my hair is straight today. Magic. I have like 10 minutes to get ready, so I'm gonna just try and do my makeup as quickly as possible. Okay, I knew something was too good to be true. I have been thinking for like a week. I've been thinking like, wow, I have had like no homework. Like that's really surprising, especially as it's like exam season-ish. And then I get hit with the most disastrous geography homework ever. Estimated completion time, 9 hours. How can you even set a homework that long? And he's also said it due in 5 days. The actual homework is meant to be until February half term, which leaves me like 3 months. On here, it's due in 5 days. The thing is, like looking at a lot of this, they're case studies that we haven't done. And then also today, our history teacher decided to give us a test that was postponed for 3 weeks. So we were meant to do it 3 weeks ago. He ran out of time to do it. He said, we won't do this test. 3 weeks later, he just, hey guys, we're actually doing the test. We didn't even get like preparation time. We didn't get any notice. We just walked in. He was like, oh, by the way, guys. Also, I have maths homework on Sparks. And then my school recently discovered that Spark Science exists as well. So now I have Spark Science homework, which takes like an extra 40 minutes. And then I have my chemistry test on Friday, obviously. I have definitely not done enough preparation for that, but chemistry tests are just like a foreign language to me. I could revise so much for them and I still wouldn't know anything, I feel like. Before I do anything, I'm gonna get changed because I don't like studying in my school uniform. It's just very uncomfortable. And also, my school uniform is really, really flimsy and thin. So when it's cold, it has no thickness and warmth whatsoever. It's getting progressively darker every time I film, but it's just genuinely so hard to film in the winter because it gets dark super early. So I have finished my Spanish vocab, I finished my maths homework, and I finished my science homework. It took me about like an hour altogether, which isn't too bad. It usually takes me a lot longer. So I'm going to move on to chemistry now. I am going to revise C8 because I've been doing a lot of C7. I still don't really understand it, but I've been doing it, so that's something. I think I'm probably just going to do the same as yesterday, like using my whiteboard. If I can find any practice questions, I'll do those, but I don't have a lot of hope, honestly. So I finished everything that I needed to do today. I did some more preparation for my chemistry test because I have a rewards event tomorrow, so I know that I'm not going to get a lot done tomorrow after school. So I'm hoping that's enough to get me through the test. So my plan now is to clean my room a bit because for some reason whenever I study, my room gets really messy. I think I just like chuck stuff around everywhere. I am also finally on Stranger Things season 5. I somehow managed to get through 4 seasons in like a week and a half, which is probably not a good thing, but it was mainly because I wanted to watch the entire series because I was like not interested when it actually came out, so I'm just now watching it and I wanted to avoid as many spoilers as I could, which didn't happen. So I'm gonna watch more of that. I'm trying to get through the first half of season 5 before the rest comes out on Boxing Day. I really need to get through it so that I can watch all the like edits and stuff. I might try and start on my geography homework because just knowing that it's there is really stressing me out. I like to have it done as soon as possible, which is not really an option with this one. I had a dream last night that there was like a spider running along my ceiling, and then it turned it into like the strap of a watch. I don't really know what that was about. Anyway, today I have my rewards assembly at like 6 in the evening. Okay, today was a very long day. It wasn't like a bad day, it was just long. Like, my English teacher made us like join hands, which was like kind of strange because I don't really talk to a lot of people. Like, I know people, I just don't talk to them, you know? And then the trainee teacher that was teaching my geography class left, and he was like the only thing making geography bearable because he actually like taught us. On the plus side, I got my English test results back and they were really good. I kind of thought that I did really bad in that test just because we had to do it in a cover lesson, and in the cover lesson we had a year 8 class with us and they were so noisy and annoying. In like an hour or so I have my awards evening. I actually don't know what award I'm getting. They just emailed and they were like, hey, come get your award. It does mean I have to stay in my school uniform for like another 3 hours though, and the awards evening is really long for some reason. Like, I don't know how many people got awards, but it's super long. I'm gonna clean my room a bit because I didn't get time to this morning and I hate having my room messy because I just can't focus on anything. You can kind of see my TV is already on. I'm already straight to Stranger Things. I need to finish the first half of season 5 before the second half comes out.